Hello, 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 guys. How are we doing? How are we doing? Welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Cho, and we go live most days of the week at this point at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time Zone. I've had a interesting day today. It has not been the best day, but that being said, I also got a lot of rest. So I think while the day did not go as I planned, I definitely consider today to be a net positive. So for that, I guess I shouldn't complain too much, right? Shouldn't complain too much. I have a lot of things to bitch about today. Most of them are just first world problems. Um, but things could have been worse. I have to just keep telling myself that it could have been worse. Um, Hi, Leah Bobia. How are you? Hi, DJ. Not this mother effer. Don't call DJ a mother effer because he just got called a pussy the other day and all hell broke loose when he returned serve. I know it's all smart stuff, but one of the things that happened to me today was actually really, really big. Um, I had a splinter in my foot, and baby, I feel as though splinters is the closest thing, it's the closest feeling we have on earth as human beings to death. I really do think that splinters are the closest thing you can get to being near death. Because I had like this microscopic splinter. I posted it on my Instagram. I posted the evidence. I had this microscopic splinter um in the top of my foot. It was the top right side of my foot, and every time the covers would brush up against my foot, I would be in agonizing pain. Like I wanted to chop my foot off. Mind you, last night I didn't know what it was, so I thought that like I had guys, this morning to kind of give you an idea of how my brain works, I thought I had nerve damage. Because at that point it had not occurred to me that it could be a splinter. All I could tell was like this random point on my foot was like piercing with pain, and I couldn't figure out why. And every time like something rubbed against that part of the foot, I would have shrieking pain. I thought I had nerve damage, and well, so mind you, I didn't get hardly any sleep last night. I got no sleep last night. I didn't volunteer this morning with the homeless because I had a minor headache. I didn't get any sleep. I was in shrieking pain, agonizing pain. When my boyfriend finally got back home, because he does work too on Saturdays, volunteers, whatever. When he finally got home, I was just getting ready to tell him that I think I have nerve damage and we need to figure this shit out. Like you have to figure this shit out because I think I have nerve damage in my foot. And then I was like, babe, I feel like something's really wrong with my foot and you need to help me figure it out. It almost feels like a splinter. And then the light bulb went off. Ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh my God, maybe it's a splinter. So then I went upstairs. I like made him, like he got the tweezers, and I evaluated my foot under like a light. It was like a whole dramatic situation, guys. It took me, and then I realized I looked at my foot like closely under the light. Like I had the phone with the flashlight, and I saw the splinter. It was so tiny. It was so tiny. Oh my God, it was so tiny. Microscopic. So then I spent 15 minutes picking at my foot, trying to get this fucking splinter out of my foot. And once I got it out of my foot, I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Something like that microscopic, that tiny has been causing me so much agonizing pain for the last 24 hours. I could not fucking believe it. So, long story short, I do not have nerve damage because I was this close to like telling everyone I think I have nerve damage like at my foot. I was that close. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. Let's read some comments. So that's the first thing that happened today. And that set the tone for the rest of my day. That's why everything got fucked up, because that really set the tone for my day with the splinter in my foot. Set the tone for everything. Um Hi Cho, thank you for stopping in my life. Oh yeah, no problem, Merhead Pottery. You are so talented. It's so fun to watch you. It's really relaxing. I feel very when I watch you, I feel like I'm cuddled up in a ball in the fetal position under blankets, and like I have a fire going, flickering flames are going, flickering, fire, wood burning, by the way, wood burning. It's a wood burning fireplace. So I got the flickering, flames. I'm curled up. I got the covers on. It's chilly outside. It's snowing. And that's how I feel when I watch you. So thank you. Um, well, when Leah can't be here, all the drama queens come out. Well, I think what happened, and listen, Bob. I love Bob. I love Bob. But he was a drunken fool the other night. Drunken mess the other night. And then he came into the stream last night and basically told everybody that he had gotten out of jail. So, I mean, haven't heard from him since. Haven't got any DM since. Haven't, I don't know, but he picked the fight with the wrong one. Because DJ's not the one to fuck with, honestly. So I don't know. Bob was on one that night. Hopefully he's doing better. Hopefully he's sobered up. Thank God he's out of jail. I mean, yeah. Because when you tried to pick a splinter out, it splinters. Oh, I had one on Friday and I had to cut it out. Oh, I had to cut it out? Oh my God. Wiry dog hair sticking to the bottom of your foot as well. Wiry dog hairs, minor headache, tiny splinter, shrinky pain, day off work. You've just summed up millennials. Well, I am a millennial, DJ. I am in that bracket. I am in that generation. I am a millennial. I mean, I'm living the life of a millennial. A decent pair of tweezers are an absolute must in any first aid kit. I agree. I agree. And it would have been nice to have a magnifying glass too. Because the reason it took me 15 minutes to get that motherfucker out my foot is because I couldn't see it. I could not see it. I couldn't see it. Welcome, RJ. Who's RJ? What did RJ say? I don't see RJ's messages. Sorry, RJ. I don't know if the YouTube gods and goddesses have deemed you unfit to speak in my channel. I don't know. Dollar Bob, 15 beer. I don't know what was going on. Yes, Uncle has mad favorite Uncle. Yes. Uncle Comforting Energy. Dollar Bob is a trip, y'all. We know this. No, well, I don't think we knew that type of trip, Leah Bobia. You just had to be there. He really pulled a Kenji. If you're watching Kenji, you know I love you. But I mean, I have to use it for an example. He said that he said something, and then literally 5 minutes later, he's like, "I didn't say that. I never said that. I never said that." And everybody in the chat was just like, "What?" Like, what? But you did just say that. I was laughing about it. I don't think DJ was laughing about it, but it was really, it was actually kind of funny to me because I was like, am I missing something? Because you definitely said that. Don't forget, crying on their break amongst the half-calf bean bags. Yeah. um. Yeah, Dollar Bob is a mess, but you know what? He's a trip, and I love him, and I hope he's doing well. Always wishing the best for everybody, even with our ups and downs that we have. So yeah, and you know, since it's like basically moderators here, make sure you have all your messages turned on. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me make sure I have all my messages turned on. Um, I don't even know how to do that. Community moderation. Um, default comments on moderation basic. I'll just say none. I have none. Messages in your live chat. No moderations on. So I don't know what's going on. They should all be on. He came in, said DJ Pussy, and then denied it. Literally, he greeted DJ, calling him, just saying, "Hey, pussy." Like it wasn't like I didn't read it as like him being like trying to attack him. Kind of like a funny ha ha laugh, get it? But then DJ, you know, gave him a little bit of shade back, a little friendly banter, and then Bob flipped shit. I mean, it was wild, and then denied calling him a pussy in the first place. It was an outer body experience. Oh, top chat versus live chat. Okay, you're right. See, this is why I have Leah here. Hi, Idaho Life. You suck, soy boy. Oh, thank you. Cheese crust. The left has more conspiracy theories than the right. RJ Roberts. He protects pedos. You got a fairy lisp and wearing a robe on stream. So he's protecting you? No, I'm not a pedo. RJ Roberts. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Leah, for always... Okay, now I can see all the chats. Thank you, Leah Bobia. That's why I have you. Hey, Mark Jack. How are you? I know that he made mod status and commented, Cho must have been desperate. Dragged him. I was a little desperate, I guess. Hey, Mr. Cho, how are you tonight? I'm really well, Mango Subprime. How are you? It's not a great way to join the mod family. Not at all. And not at all. And let's talk about it. I feel like DJ and Leah Bobia, moving forward, I feel like in order to become a mod, you have to be active in Discord and YouTube. For any new mods have to be active in Discord and YouTube. There are going to be high standards now for becoming a mod. At this point, I'd rather just go without mods. If there's a night where I don't have any mods, fuck it. I don't give a fuck at this point, because it's so embarrassing, and I'm starting to like really regret decisions. And I hate regretting decisions when I give in and say, oh yeah, let me give this person a chance. I hate that. I really, 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 really fucking hate that. And so there are going to be very, very high standards to becoming a mod moving forward, even though being a mod in this live stream is literally the easiest fucking job ever, because you don't have to really do shit. So, and that's so sad that I even have to be that way, but it's what it is. I'm glad to see someone else home stuck and not out getting some on a Saturday night. Well, mine is right in my man's in the bedroom. What do you mean? I have access to mine anytime I want. I like your robe. Thank you, Bean. Good to see you too, Mango Subprime. When I joined as a mod, I kept my mouth shut, got to know everyone, and took pointers and learned. Imagine if I just said, "What up, pussies?" I know. I know. Hey, my name is. Didn't regret things in a rope like that. It's a great rope. Thank you, B. Only my closest friends on YouTube are mods. That and you know what? And yeah, I have to. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I gotta have higher standards. Well, you gotta be careful because some take it as a power trip. You know the ones. I do know the ones. I do. I know. We've done this before. But it was just kind of like, oh my god, here we go again. I just added someone as a mod, and like the same night that I add someone as a mod, they fuck up. Like the same night that I add them as a mod, it's like it's embarrassing for me actually because it's poor judgment on my part. That's what I take it. Because again, I don't blame everybody for my problems. I blame myself. I have poor judgment if I'm selecting people that are going to act a fool and show their monkey asshole, you know, on day one of becoming a mod. This is gonna happen twice now. I'm the yap rant stopwatch. That's all I am. That's a very important job, DJ. It's actually the most important job. LBB does the rough stuff. She does some of the rough stuff. Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well, that guy. Like I said earlier, I had a very interesting day. I had what I consider a near-death experience with a splinter in my foot. It made me think that I was experiencing nerve damage in my foot, but I survived. I did not get to go on my long run today, which I was looking forward to actually, because when I decided to finally run, it started to torrential downpour in Columbus, Ohio. Also, I took lemon lavender bars over to my new neighbors, and they gave me pointers on how to run a marathon. I got to meet the husband, the wife, and the mother and the dog, and it was really nice to see them. They live 2 houses down from me. It's really nice, really lovely. Um, and they enjoyed my lavender lemon bars too, so that's good. They ate them right in front of me. So yeah. Um. Oh, thank you, DJ, for pinning the. By the way, if you're here and you have not liked the stream yet, what is really going on? We got 21 people here in the live stream and only 8 likes. First of all, I know a lot of you hoes don't subscribe. I can't see if you're subscribing or not because I don't have Streamlabs enacted right now, enabled. But what I can tell is the amount of likes. You need to like the live stream. Do not be a fake. Do not be a fraud. Be real. Be authentic. We talked about this last night about being authentic to yourself. We had a whole 30-minute rant about being authentic and why you should be authentic. Like the stream. Okay? Like the stream. I feel like the last couple have been questionable. Why? I can't people just act right? The last couple have been questionable. I know. You telling me. I assume you're the passive one in your relationship. Your lover seems camera shy to avoid being recognized by his side chicks because he's DL with you. Yeah, I'm very passive, honey. I'm very passive. Is that a mosquito? There's always like bugs on my fucking wall. Whether it's the centipede from like a month ago or like a spider last night, and now there's like a little fruit fly. There's no food apparent for there to be a fruit fly. Why is there a fruit fly? And it's a fat one too. That's strange. Why is there a fruit fly in my office? There's nothing to eat. There's no fruit up here other than myself. Anyway. Lola showing their monkey asshole. But that's what they've been doing. They've been showing their monkey asshole lately. It's crazy. Hey buddy, cheers from Canada again. Love your house coat. Let's fly. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Rickshaw, how are you? I'm over it. Hi David Portillo Davila. I got you on the like and subscribe always. Thank you, Mark Jag. Oh my god, Mark Jag, you're the one that got me into Peter Centinelo. I love him. I'm obsessed with him. I'm gonna be listening to his video on Miami tonight. Because I love Miami. I'm a big fan of Miami Beach specifically. I love Florida. I'm a Florida boy at heart. Not in reality, but at heart, I've always been a Florida boy. So yeah, I'll be listening and watching that video tonight. Thank you for the recommendation. I think it was you last night that recommended him to me. Really engaging content. No wonder he has millions of subscribers. No wonder. Make an example of it. The monkey assholes. I mean, yeah. The way you said bugs, I hate bugs, Leah. I'm not an outdoors person. The thing about me, oh my god, Daniel actually is here before the end of the stream. This is like iconic. Hey Danielle, welcome. You're on time. Did you put your post notifications on? Is that why you're here early, like on time? That's wild to me. No, but I hate the outdoors. I know it may not seem like it because I'm always running outside, but my caveat is I only like to be outdoors when I'm engaging in physical activity. Physical activity, aka I'm running, or I'm biking, or I'm taking a brisk walk. Not a leisurely walk, a brisk walk. Other than that, I don't want to be outside. I don't want to eat on your fucking patio. I don't want to take a picnic. I don't want to meet you for coffee outside somewhere. Like, I don't want to do any of that shit. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like bugs. I don't like flies. I'm a city boy. I'm from Toledo, Ohio, the inner city of Toledo. I'm like from the ghetto of Toledo, right? Where there are no trees. You know, there's like no trees and just bullets everywhere. That's where I'm from. So I don't want to be outdoors. You know what I mean? No. Now, another caveat. If I'm in Miami Beach, I will occasionally go lay out on the beach. I'll do that. But even that, I don't want to do for long. I want to get my tan. I want to sweat a little bit, take a little bit of a nap, peruse, the nice looking men walking up and down the beach, and then get my ass back indoors. That's what I want to do. Can you call us biscuits for a bit? Oh yeah, that's a cute little pet name. Is that a British thing? UK? Is that a UK thing? Biscuits? I love a good biscuit. I love a nice biscuit with a bit of jam, preserves. No fruit up here other than myself. Hey Motif, how are you? What's going on? What's with the title of the stream? I need an update on what's going on. Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't piss me off, David. Don't piss me off. I don't want to get there yet. I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to. I'm having fun. We're having fun right now, David Portillo Davila. Let's continue to make this a positive experience, my little biscuit. We'll get to the title of the stream. I know I titled the stream. But I don't care. I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't want to talk about it right now because we're being nice, and I haven't cussed yet, and I want to keep it that way for a minute. I be forgetting. I honestly forget that like I usually title my titles with like clickbait titles, but the titles actually piss me off. It's always something that I want to rant about, but I'm in a really good space right now because I'm having so much fun. I love being nice. I like being nice. Being nice is nice, right? Well, people think what's his face got scared off telling the public the truth because he went from we gonna get the list to ain't no list looking scared as a motherfucker. Girl, No BS in his content. He doesn't try and bring in political opinion. He lets people who live it tell the story instead of picking a side and try to understand that. Yes, Mark Jack, I love him so much. He's great. And I noticed that a lot, specifically with the video that I watched about California. He definitely was open to hearing everybody else's experiences. And that is what journalism is to me. He may not have a journalism degree. I actually don't know if he does or not. But he is what we need in journalism. I'm sorry for calling you out, Danielle, but you always come into my streams right before I'm getting ready to end the stream. So I'm just so happy to have you tonight early, Danielle. You've been a member of this community for a very long time, so I really, really appreciate you. And I'm happy to spend more time with you tonight. The Biscuit Dude was the Disney streamer. Oh, I love him. He's so fucking hot. He's hot. Monetization is still possible. Yes, let me be monetized for a little bit. Boy, I'm at a family party and I took some time to see you, sir. Okay, well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So the title of the stream, because you're right, David. I don't want to waste your time. You want to get to the meat and potato. You're a meat and potatoes type of guy. I get it. You're a meat and potatoes type of guy. You want to shove the broccoli off to the side. You want to shove the tapas off to the side. You want to shove the appetizers in the salad off. Give me the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. I get it, David Portillo Davila. I love saying your name so much. David Portillo Davila. It's such an it is such an iconic name. Never change it. Like, if you ever get married, don't change your name. Fuck him. Like, don't do it. Okay, let's talk about Trump. Now, yesterday I was part of MAGA. I was part of the MAGA. You guys really hated me because I was talking about how much I love Trump and I love Trump and his things about, the homeless, his homeless executive order, da-da-da. He's cleaning up the streets of America, da-da-da-da. So you guys called me MAGA. You guys called me a coon. You guys said all these nasty things about me because I just love Trump so much. I just love Trump so much. But now I'm back to hating that motherfucker. Because, again, let's recap. Because Trump has been peddling lies, fantasies, and fairy tales for the last month now on this Epstein shit. Because I may not be the smartest person, I may not have the best memory, but what I do remember is that no Democrats were talking about Epstein. You know why they weren't talking about Epstein the last several years? Because some of the biggest establishment Democrats are pedophiles. And his name rhymes with Will. His name might be William. He might be married to someone named Hillary. Okay? So Democrats have been trying to cover up Epstein forever. This is not brand new information. This is not new to you. This is not new to me. Democrats have been covering this up for years, for decades, okay? We know this. What changed is that Trump all of a sudden wants to protect little girls. He wants to expose the Epstein list. Trump ran on exposing the Epstein client list. This is what he campaigned on. He campaigned on Epstein being a ringleader of a pedo honeypot operation. This is what he ran. This is what he ran on. This is not what Democrats ran on. This is what Trump ran on. So let me remind you guys. Make sure that we're on the same fucking page of the same fucking book, the same volume, and the same fucking edition, and the same fucking language, okay? So, when you have that lying fucking cunt, Pam Bondi, getting on national television, talking about, we got him, talking about, I can't give you guys all the information because there's so much information. There's so much information about the crimes. There's so much information about the victims. There's so much information. I just don't have the time to give it, to compile it to you and give it to you in one nice little platter. When you have your AG saying these things, and then weeks later, well, no, not weeks, probably like a month or 2 months later, months later, saying, oh, just kidding. There is no list. There is no list. What I said, were you lying then or are you lying now? Is the question. And the deeper question is, why are you lying? Because last I checked, you also campaigned on this being the most transparent administration in American history. It's not giving transparent. It's giving, we are covering up for pedophiles because we have people that are important to us that's on the list that are pedophiles. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. It's giving that. The latest update is that Ghislane Maxwell and, Ghislane Maxwell has been in prison because she's being charged for all of the crimes that the Trump administration claims happened. These are crimes that happened, that Jeffrey Epstein went to jail for. He went to jail for these crimes and then committed suicide for these crimes, right? Now, all of a sudden, they don't have the evidence. You mean to tell me that this Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide over something that they didn't even have enough evidence against him to charge him with? Now, Ghislane Maxwell has been offered limited immunity from being charged. She's been granted limited immunity, which, if you don't know what that means she's viable to get pardoned. And then when Trump actually got interviewed about this, about whether he was going to pardon her or not, you want to know what he said? Do you want to know what this fucking demon said? Do you want to know what this fucking demon Trump said about pardoning Ghislane Maxwell? He said, well, I have the power to do so. Are you kidding? What? Well, I have the power to do so. Well, no shit, you dumb, demonic fucking demon. Like, no, we know you have the power to pardon whoever the fuck you want to pardon. I mean, these people, they piss in your mouth and they tell you it's raining. Constantly. Constantly. And you guys are too busy sucking their dick because they do a couple things that you like them to do. Yes, I voted for Trump. Yes, I'd vote for him again. But yes, he's also a fucking demon. He's also a fucking demon. Because only demons, only people of the devil do things like this. Only Satan himself would... It's just... It breaks my brain. It actually breaks my brain. It breaks my brain. Because it's like, why is this even something I have to even explain to people? This is not anything, this is not hard to understand. You mean to tell me that you are actually considering pardoning Ghislane Maxwell? Well, does that mean that you're going to pardon Jeffrey Epstein as well? What's next? You might as well pardon him too. What a dumb fucking demonic piece of shit he is. What a dumb, demonic piece of shit. And shame on all you people, you MAGA cult members. Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys who have not criticized this administration for the evil that they're covering up right now. Shame on you guys. Just lambs to slaughter. What's the book, DJ? What's that? Lambs to slaughter? Bah! Like sheep led to slaughter. You guys are fucking sheep, is what you are. And this is why you're losers. This is why you're losers. And this is why God does not favor you. This is why. I mean, this is why. Because you don't stand up for the truth. You never stand up for the truth. See, this is why Republicans and Democrats all hate me. They all hate me because I am consistent and I have principles and I stand up for the truth. This is why. This is why. And don't get me started on the Democrats who are all of a sudden so interested in this Jeffrey Epstein bullshit. They're all of a sudden so interested in Jeffrey Epstein and pinning Trump to the cross about Jeffrey Epstein when they've had all this information within their control forever. They're only coming out and putting pressure on the Jeffrey Epstein files because it's politically advantageous for them to do so. So they're demonic as well. Don't get like, guys, this is just crazy to me. It's crazy that so many of you guys suck the dicks of these politicians. Couldn't be me. And I love to suck dick. But that could never be me. You couldn't catch me doing the Gluck Gluck 9000 on these politicians who steal our money, through taxation, and they spend it on whatever the fuck they want to spend it on. Couldn't be me. Anyway, so that is what the title of the stream is about. David Portillo Davila. Trump has told everybody that he has the power to pardon Ghislane Maxwell. That he has the power, as if we needed to be told that bullshit. He has the power to pardon Ghislane Maxwell. So I hope he's going to pardon Jeffrey Epstein too. Let's catch up on chat. Okay. Oh, hi, Ben. Welcome to the chat tonight. How are you? In the words of Chief Keef, I'm finna blow New Jersey up. I'm happy too, Cho. You're a sweetie. I love you too, Daniel. His benevolence, my benevolence knows no bounds. It does. Poll meat and potatoes or cucumber snap pea. Yes, which do you prefer? Meat and potatoes, cucumbers and snap peas. Start the poll. Vote wisely, guys. I'm about to hit the gym, eating my chicken and potatoes, going to slam weights that weigh more than you. Thank you, Horace. Good job on fighting Big Pharma by going to the gym. Good for you. Keep it up. Literally had meat and potatoes for dinner, steak and fries, so good. That's a good combo. And goodbye monetization. Yeah, bye. Like, bye. Yeah, no monetization for me. Okay, guys, if you want me to do better in the algorithm, then like the stream, share the stream, comment on the stream. Those are the things that will help me to do better on YouTube without taking $1 out of your wallet, okay? Trump isn't doing an awful job. He needs to straighten the Epstein list out, that's it. He's doing an awful job. I think that the bar is low if you don't consider protecting pedophiles an awful job. The bar is low. The bar is in hell. If you don't consider protecting pedophiles to be doing an awful job, the bar is in hell, next to Satan himself. That's just me. Everyone's moral compass is set up differently, and I totally understand. But it is what it is. Like, some people are, good people and have a good moral compass, and others aren't. And that's just the reality of it. But that's wild to me. That's crazy. The bar is in hell. I mean, of course, Trump has done a lot of good things. Like, I voted for the bastard and will vote for the bastard again. But we've got to call him out on the thing. Listen, the reason politicians, this is the reason politicians don't give a fuck what you say and how you feel. Because you guys refuse to give pushback to your favorite politicians. You refuse to criticize your favorite politicians, even though they are extremely fallible human beings, and in most cases, demonic. Being a loyal servant and bootlicker of these politicians, not only does it make you look ugly and desperate and unattractive, but it just makes you a not very smart person too. Stop doing that. Like, stop doing that. It's hilarious that some people think Trump is playing the long game and he wants the demo to beg for the list. That way, when he does, they can't claim it lies or BS. Girl, it's too much. The way that Trump has been talking about how all of a sudden the Epstein list was a Democratic hoax. It's just like he can't even get his lies in order. Usually, Trump is a good liar. He's been a bad liar. Well, not actually, he's not really a good liar. I lied. Obama's a good liar because that motherfucker can tell a smooth lie. Like he's one of the most dangerous liars because he's really good, really seems empathetic. He's hot as fuck. As you guys know, I think he's hot as fuck. So, you know, hot people lying to you, it's easier to believe their lies because you're like, oh my God, he's talking to me, directly to me. Trump is kind of a bad liar. He's a good bluffer, but a bad liar. But he's just gotten sloppy with this whole Epstein stuff. He's gotten really sloppy. It's ridiculous. If he was on it, why would he campaign on it? He's being threatened. Well, he would campaign on it because if he was on it, why would he campaign on it? He's being threatened. If he was on it and he was campaigning on it, the reason why he campaigned is because it was an effective strategy. And the reason why he doesn't mind lying and going back on his promises because people like you don't give a fuck. People like you don't actually give a fuck. People like you are going to find excuses to give Trump. So, of course, politicians can say they're going to do one thing, go back on it, and then bitches like you won't. You don't give a fuck. You give them excuses. You Glock, Glock, Glock 9,000, and people move on. People move on. So there is no repercussions. There are no no sense of accountability or responsibility that has to be shoot out or given out to him for lying. And he gets what he wants, an effective campaign strategy. Maxwell will end up dead within the next few months. That FBI meeting was to check what she's going to say. I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will. Horace, you're right. You're totally right. She will end up dead. Eventually, she'll end up dead. And whose fault will that be? Trump's. Trump's. Convenient, right? Convenient. It's disgusting. He's going to have to find a way to have it leaked that doesn't lead back to him directly. Maybe that's where Ghislane comes in. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. Oh, Amelia just got here. Hi, Amelia from Baltimore. How are you? I'm sure you dreamed to snort coke off of Hunter Biden's cock. I heard that he was pretty well endowed. Isn't he pretty well endowed? And back when the drugs weren't like that deep into him, he was a pretty good looking guy. I'd party with Hunter Biden. I would. If I was, doing if I was back in the party days with y'all, sure, I would have partied with him any day of the week when he was hot and fun. But he looks ragged and he looks homeless now. So probably not. Probably not anymore, Pyro. Sorry I started it, but David, you asked for it. David Portillo Davila, you asked for that rant. I could see Trump releasing the files at the end of his term and do the same thing Biden did and pardon anyone he chooses to about anything. Well, okay, so Mark Jack, good point there. Good point there. But here's the problem. Why would Trump do all this fanfare now? Why is he treating his own base, his own MAGA base, with such scorn over the Jeffrey Epstein files? He is treating his base with scorn. If you've seen any of the interviews with him where he's asked about Jeffrey Epstein, he is so annoyed when he said that bullshit about, well, why is everyone talking about Jeffrey Epstein when we've got those damn Texan girls down there? Are you fucking out of your mind? Do you know how insensitive and how crazy disrespectful that is to just totally dismiss the hundreds, I'm sure, the hundreds and hundreds of underage girls, by the way, who were raped, to dismiss their victimhood because 10 girls die in a flood down in Texas? Yes, we can mourn both of them. But this is not the Olympics, the victimhood Olympics, okay? You do not have to put down victims of severe crimes in favor of other victims, okay? That was really deplorable on Trump's part, extremely deplorable. And you know why it's deplorable? Because if you have an ounce of empathy, you would understand that if your daughter was a victim of Jeffrey Epstein's pedo ring, you would be offended by that statement. You will be offended by that statement because your daughter has not received justice for the crimes lobbied against her, right? So how dare someone say that? Why are people still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? You fucking cunt. Trump is such an ugly cunt sometimes. He really is. Like, he's really funny. Ha ha, he he. He's really funny. But he's, at the end of the day, he's a big fucking cunt. Because how dare you? How dare you dismiss the victims of these crimes? That's wild. That was so wild, that interview. Biden pardon. What I was going to say, Mark Jack, good point. So what I was going to say is, it happens every election. We hire a new president, and they consolidate more power in the executive branch. We saw the extreme overreach of Biden, what the most wild pardons that, quiet as it's kept, he didn't actually have the capabilities or the faculties to fucking sign those documents. But that's a whole other story. But we saw just the most outrageous pardons, the most un-American pardons that you can even imagine. Trump will be worse. And Trump will be worse. I guarantee you, Trump will be worse. They always up the ante. It's a never-ending race to the bottom. Biden pardoned his family members for not committing any crimes. It's crazy, Mark. We have never seen pardons like Biden's before. To pardon someone for any crimes they may have committed or may commit in the future. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of iconic. It's kind of iconic that like a senile old man was able to pardon his son for any crimes that he may have committed that he was not charged with yet, or any future crimes that he may have committed that he was not charged. I mean, it's just, it's actually so sad. It's not funny, but it's crazy. It's like those pardons. I don't think people really understood how crazy those pardons were. Trump's will be worse. Put money on that shit. Epstein didn't kill himself. Yeah, he didn't kill himself. Non-committal answer. Well, Horace, that's worse than answering the question. What Trump should have said is, I'm not going to pardon Ghislane Maxwell because she's been convicted of crimes that she committed. What do you mean? No, I know it was a non-committal answer because he's planning to fucking pardon her. How is it that all these people that were sex trafficked suddenly were not sex trafficked by Ghislane and Jeffrey Epstein? Like I fucking said, if you're going to give her immunity and give her a pardon, then you ought to give Jeffrey Epstein a pardon as well. Don't fuck with me. Don't piss me off. I'm highly disappointed in this turn of events, but surely you have to realize, Joe, how it could be incredibly dangerous to release that list. The list is going to break people's brains. Think royalty. Yes, and it should. And it should, Leah will be, and it should. I believe in a God, and I believe in shining light on evil. And I don't think that my comfort supersedes shining a light on evil. I don't believe in that. So yes, Leo Bobia, it will fuck everything up. Because there's a lot of people on that list. The heads of your favorite companies are on that list. Your favorite celebrities are on that list. Half the fucking politicians are on that list. It's gonna break a lot of shit. But that's the point. It needs to break this shit. Because the shit that we've got going on right now, it's not good. It's not serving you. It's not serving me. It's not serving the children of this nation. And it's not serving future generations. So I'm okay with everything being released. I'm okay with mass chaos and all the evil being exposed. Because again, my comfort is not more important than justice. Past presidents, most of Hollywood, it'll rock the world. Then rock it. Anybody remember that quote? Where the blacks at in the chat? Do you guys know who Black China is? You guys gotta do some research. You gotta Google the fight between Black China and Tokyo Toni, her mom. And they were like, I used to watch reality TV all the time, so I know all these stuff in my head. It's like burnt in my memory. But they were like having this like big ratchet ass fucking fight. And the mama threatened to like rock her world. And Black China was like, then rock it. I'm gonna get a GIF of it and post it in the Discord channel. Cause you have to know what I'm talking about. Then rock it. Wait a minute. So rock it. Anyway, who do you think plowed the monster underage gash? Clinton, Gates, those scientist guys seem like perverts. All of the above. All of the above. Clinton, Gates, yeah. Tech giants, all of the above. If the world sees everyone involved with the Epstein list, it could ruin trust of the U.S. versus the rest of the world and crash our economy. Good. Good. I'm sorry, guys. I really do not care about the consequences. I believe in a God. Okay? And this is not okay. There is no excuse for protecting evil. Because again, I ask to tap into your empathy. If it were your child, how would you feel? If your child had been raped by the ugliest white men in the world, billionaires, just ugly, not even attractive the ugly ones like Bill Gates and Bill Clinton, the ugly motherfuckers, had your young daughter been raped by them, would you give a fuck about all the shit going on and how the collapse of the... Would you give a fuck? I wouldn't. And I don't even have kids. So again, use your empathy, not your toxic empathy. Use your empathy. Imagine you being closer to the situation than what you currently are. Oh, I'm behind in chat. See, y'all done got me fucked up. See this? Y'all done got me fucked up. I tried to avoid it. But here we are. So you gotta wait. Hopefully DJ has a timer on. Make a friend. Like the channel. Like the live stream. We've got 21 likes, but 34 viewers. So let me get the calculator out because we got some fake ass holes in the chat. Wait. Okay, so 34 minus 22. So 12 of you bitches in the chat are fake as fuck. You fake as fuck. So that's that. Hey Montana, talk your shit as I always do. Treason has higher consequences. They will only spend a year or two in jail for pedophilia. It's crazy. Hi MOP, how are you? Will Smith be taking L's lately. The DAs suck and protect pedos. They do. This is the best live stream I have watched in a long time. Oh, hey, Kimberly. How are you? Hopefully you subscribe, darling. Get comfortable, subscribe, put your post notifications on. We go live most days at 11 p.m. Eastern time zone. Impeach 44. Thank you, DJ. What's worse than a pedo? A live pedo. The people who protect them, show us your kitty cat. I don't have a kitty cat. What did they say I have again? A dirty star? A dirty star? A dirt star? What do I have again? I forget what a dirty starfish. I think they say I have a dirty starfish. I don't know. I'm too old for all these new terms. He looks homeless. Well, Hunter Biden does look homeless. The drugs has gotten to him. He's been used up like a dirty rag. Bless his heart. The drugs have finally gotten to Hunter Biden. He used to be hot back in the day. It happens. I think he's acting that way because he's scared. You've seen what a hurt ego and scared mindset will do. I'm not defending him. He should sack the fuck up, but I believe it's fear above nonchalance or uncare. I don't think it's nonchalance or uncare. I don't. I think it's a mixture of, it's one of two possibilities. It's either fear or he's on the fucking list. It's one or the other. And it's a coin toss for me, which one it is. It's a pathetic shit show. Guy's a pedo and a fascist, plain and simple. He's a pig, and yes, you're correct, a cunt. Hey, Rod K, how are you? TDS equals Trump dick suckers. Oh. I thought it meant Trump derangement syndrome. He's got to cover his ass. Yeah, at the cost of everybody else. At the cost of innocent people, sure. I'm counting that as spam. Bye. Don't spam shit. Period. Clock it. I don't think anyone here would leave their kids with you, bad brains. Oh, I wonder what he said. I don't know what he said. What did he say? Make America rainbow again? It's rainbow enough, I think, T. Jefferson. I think it's rainbow enough. If they are the Dems, they can thank Biden because he set the precedent. He did. He wished her well. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. It's crazy. Hey, Pixie. They have real TDS, Trump dick suckers. A lot of people do. Then why be so vulgar, nasty mouth? Who, me? I have a nasty mouth? I don't have a nasty mouth. I'm a very nice person. What do you mean I have a nasty mouth? What did I say that was so nasty? What did I say that was so nasty? I didn't say anything so nasty. What are you talking about? Did I? Maybe I did. I'm fine now. Maybe I did. Guys, I just kind of black out sometimes during my rant. I brown out a little bit. I don't think I said anything too bad. I'm sure I, called you a cunt or something, but I don't know. I think Trump set some kind of a precedent when he pardoned those Blackwater war criminals in his first term. Maybe he did. Maybe he did, but it's gotten more outrageous and more outrageous with every presidency. I agree 100% with you. You know that. Like I said, he should sack up. I'm just saying I believe his motivation isn't disregard or even self-preservation like some claim, but fear. They've scared him. And it's obvious that fear is playing a big role because when you look at the videos of Cash Patel and Dan, I can never pronounce his last name, Bongino, Vagina, because that's what he's giving, is vagina. You could literally see the fear on their faces when they were lying through their teeth on national television. You can literally see they looked like they were held captive. It's unfortunate. Are you still looking for an editor? Yes, I am. I told my friend, and he told me to give you his number. What? Give me his number. Yes. Give me his number then, please. Kenji. Thanks for being here, by the way. He has a point. Hey, Pulse 435, how are you? Welcome back. You need to get a fucking life, idiot. Oh, here we go. Hunter Spake says,
you need to get a fucking life, idiot. This administration is not protecting pedos. You're just fucking pissed Trump's your fucking daddy, and fuck Black China.
What a loser. What a loser you are, Hunter. Trump is my daddy. Wow. I love hate comments. I love when I get hate comments like that. That like something about getting a nice, good hate comment just gives me a thrill. I don't know what it is. Hunter Spike or Spike. It must be German. You're just fucking pissed. Trump's your fucking daddy. See, when they say stuff like that, they're actually deflecting and misrepresenting me because that's how they really feel about him. Trump is your daddy. Trump is your daddy. And I'm surprised you could get that many words typed up on the computer with all the jizz running out of your mouth. With Trump's dick so shoved down your throat right now, I'm surprised you could type clearly as you did. That's strange to me. That's a feat. Very impressive, Hunter Spike. Wow. Thank you, MOP. The guy needs a hug and some attention. Who, Hunter? Well, Trump is his fucking daddy, so he gets all the attention he wants from Trump. Thank you so much, MOP, for your benevolence and your kindness and your generosity. I really, really appreciate your support. Hey, Hunter, calm down, homie. He voted for Trump. No, don't tell him to calm down. He want to be a bitch ass. Ooh, almost said the N word. Oh my god, not on YouTube. I can say that for Discord. He want to be a bitch ass homo. Let him be a bitch ass homo. Let him show his monkey asshole. People are so fucking dumb. Okay, I wasn't sure. I just joined. Okay, wait. Pixie, nice, relaxed, enjoying rant about the title stream. You're caught up. Yes. Yep. Thank you, DJ. Leah, I'm really enjoying watching Trump struggle with this Epstein stuff. It's a mess. Damn, let's go. All the love, darling. I gotta crash or else I'll be a zombie tomorrow with these demons. Love you. Thank you so much, Levopia. I really appreciate your kindness, your massive support, your generosity, and all your awesome advice that you give me too. So love you lots. Get some rest. Go deal with your little demons you got running around that house. Yeah. Frankly, it's not a partisan issue. I think everyone should be happy to see the list released. It's not going to be released though. Both administrations are shit stupid. Wood chopper. It shouldn't be partisan. I agree, but the Dems have a long history protecting predators, so there's that. Make a friend in chat. He'll catch up. Yes. Chocolate starfish. Chocolate star. Oh, my chocolate starfish. Okay. What did I say? Burnt starfish? What did I say? Did I call it a burnt starfish? Don't be burnt. Hey, Adriana, how are you? Did you ask that boy out? Did you get his number, Adriana? Balloon knot. Not a balloon knot. Not a balloon knot. Well, you see what happened in the UK when the government covered up the great victims of 12-year-old girls from Pakistan, man. 120 men committed those crimes and only 12 paid for those crimes. I haven't seen my crush yet. Do Koreans like white girls? Well, Koreans like all types of girls. Fearing that he's on the list. Trump's not on the fucking list, you dumb fucks. What a dumb cunt you are. Again, impressive that you're able to type so much with Trump's dick rammed down your throat so far. Very impressive. How do you do it? That's what I'm scared of. If all Koreans like other Koreans. Oh, Adriana, stop. At point, people are going to do what they... What? I didn't try to speak English. At point, people are going to do what they able to do what they have to do to survive. Trump got this all fucked. I've seen too much in this world to be surprised by much anymore, truth be told. I mean, listen, for nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. Luke 8:7. Clock that motherfucking T, Merhead. Clock it.
Hashtag uneducated.
Hey, Thomas Weisskopf, don't lie, Cho. You say some raunchy stuff here and there. I do, here and there, I guess. You can't take Cho. I black out when I'm in a rant mode. I just black out. I'm going to have P. Diddy and Epstein, if he was still alive, throw my birthday party this year. No biggie. Well, Epstein, listen. The way Trump is reporting the news on the Jeffrey Epstein, that motherfucker might as well be alive. He might be alive. The way that they're protecting him and protecting his legacy, hell, they might have helped him to escape prison and set his ass up on some island. Jeffrey Epstein Island 2.0. Hello? So much winning. Hey, Justin Michael, how are you? Goddamn shame. Oh, 100%, I can see the fear. Again, not defending it. They wanted the hardest job in the free world. Sack up, put up your big panties, and let's fucking go. That voice never get old. How appropriate. I'm just asking, please be appropriate. I'm a young teen. Yeah, I know, Adriana. Why would Koreans only be into Koreans? It's 2025. People of all races like all other types of races. I don't think any particular race is racist. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Ecclesiastics 12:14. Clock it. I'm so glad some of the fiscally conservative people can be in on the joke that the Republican administration is now... ... Audrina, this is an adult stream, hon. You need to go. With love. Hey, Green Tea. Fuck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Another ignorant ass comment.
Fuck you, libtard. It's you that is sexualizing kids and supporting racism, you goddamn piece of shit.
That is so funny. That's funny. I love when people come up with fan theories about me. It's like... The fan theories are so good about me, y'all. Like, that's a really good fan theory. I don't think it's accurate. Like, it's definitely not canon, but it's definitely really funny. That is funny. Are you breaking your guideline, soy boy? What's my guideline that I'm breaking, Martin Tidro? Nancy. Okay, Nancy. Not a bitch ass in. I almost said it. I almost let it slip. Trump is trolling the Democrats. Wait till it all comes out. If he was guilty of anything, they would have already charged him. Okay, girl. Trump supporters really are the submissive type. They are. It's giving submissive power bottom. Like, like the biggest Trump supporters, like the MAGA cult, are all submissive power bottoms. Like, they love taking it up their ass. They do. They love it. They can't get enough of it. They love it so much. Have a good night, Adriana.
You retard.
Doug Masari says, this is just like so slate. I was dozing off because it's midnight here. Then I heard you say monkey ass, then woke up. Well, sorry, Notaku. Give a subscribe while you're here. Put your post notifications on. Make sure you like the live stream. Do all of the above. Get comfortable. He very well could be alive. He could be alive. Oh, here's another Trump dick sucker. Here we go. Your. Imagine spelling Y-O-U-R and calling somebody else uneducated. But let's go. But let's play pretend.
You're an uneducated pedo troll. Bless your dead heart, you unseat winter child.
That's funny. I just went to your profile. Scut Z Black Cloud. Don't play with me. Because one look at you and I could read your rights up and down all night long. Thank God you stopped making YouTube videos. Thank you for that. Girl, don't piss me off. They had one video from that whole ass prison. Yeah, right. Show us the shift change. Show us when they began to perform CPR. Because their union tells them they have to perform some sort of life-saving. They'll never do that because they'll never do that because he was murdered. He was murdered. I must go, Cho. God bless you and have a good night, my brother. Thank you, Merhead. Appreciate you. Hey, Plantazano. Plantazano. Oh, wait. Did you change your name? Oh, hey, friend. Oh, my God. It's you. I was like, wait, who's that beautiful person in the profile pic? It's you. What's going on? Where are you reading comments? I'm behind. Sorry, guys. Can't wait for the Hater Cho fanfics. It's crazy. I'm dying laughing over here. I tuned in at just the right time. Thank you, Cho, for the giggles. Oh, you're welcome, Green Tea. It's a wild argument to say Trump must be ignorant because Dems didn't charge him. By wild, I mean stupid. That's wild, Tiffany. Wild. Wild. There's no huge delay. I'm just always behind in chat. MAGA. Oh my God, he just put his hand to the camera for the Lamar Jackson edit. Oh my God, did I do that? I did. Why do people keep asking me to do that? And who's Lamar Jackson? What did I come in on? All I see is you making fun of people. Well, they came from me first. You know me. Now, you know me a long time. I never attack first. Because I'm a nice person. I'm actually like the nicest person you know. But I don't attack people unless they attack me. Now, when you come for me, I'm going to come for you harder. That's what I do. He probably walked out. No way all those cameras throughout can't be all broken. He wasn't murdered. I wouldn't put it past them. Would not put it past them one bit. They probably gave him some good ass plastic surgery. They probably shaved that schnoz down that he has on him. Lamar is the quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, and he's icy. What does icy mean? You know I'm old. So you hate President Trump? Well, I'm happy I voted for him, and I will vote for him again. But yeah, I do kind of hate him. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do kind of hate him right now. Yeah, I think I need to just accept that I hate him. I've been holding out hope because he started off really strong, and I love probably 90% of his executive orders have been incredible for the country. And I'm very, very happy with the illegal immigration situation we got going on. But there are some things I'm very, very livid about. The Epstein shit, the deficit shit, the big, beautiful scam of a bill shit. There's a couple things I'm pretty unhappy with. The Israel, Trump sucking off Israel and guzzling all their cum. I expected that when I voted for him. So while I'm upset about that, I knew he was going to do that. So I'm not holding that against him too much. But yeah, the Epstein shit and the big beautiful scam of a bill are really big dingers for me. Does the caption of the stream refer to the Epstein stuff and it being swept under the rug? It does. Yes, darling. Know what the hardest part of riding a scooter is? Telling your parents you're gay. It's not hard telling your parents you're gay in 2025, though. Yeah, the executive order he did to raise insulin costs from $6 to $8 was really awesome. Well, 90%. That falls on 10%, I guess. Then, do you see how the Trump administration planned out how to squash this whole Epstein debacle by giving Ghislane immunity in lieu of her testifying? The files are not a big deal. Yeah, they're covering. It's disgusting. People on the Epstein's list: Clinton, Gates, Biden, Soros, Emanuel, and Clapper. He had a huge opportunity and dropped the ball big time. The Big Brother bill burns me. It does. He literally never said that, you lying sack of shit.
You're such a lying scumbag,
PJ says. What did he say, PJ? What did he say, PJ? They're not called followers. They're called live viewers, PJ. Where else are you reading? You are. Get a life. I got a beautiful life, PJ. Try it. I got a beautiful life, PJ. Beautiful. It's gorgeous over here. This life is gorgeous. That's why I can sit here on my robe 4 or 5 days a week and just talk shit and not have a care in the world. Try it sometime. Be mad about it. He not being a bully because he can't bully me. He can't bully me. I'm reading all the comments, Plantazano. How is your business going, by the way? Are you still growing and building out your business, the foundation of it? The robe is stunning. Thank you so much. You're such a lying scumbag. That's why you got 44 followers. Yeah. Oh, PJ's upset. PJ's upset, guys. PJ's upset. Bless his heart. But no, he can never bully me. Nobody can bully me. Tuh. As if. Trump could be on a yacht right now, but he's FO. It's going slow right now, but that's all right. Good things come with time, period. Fighting for the flag. Just a Michael, please. He's been spending a lot of time golfing. Let's be honest. GOP equals guardians of pedophiles. Apparently. They're fighting tooth and nail too, by the way. Fighting tooth and nail to protect this list. Speaker of the House even put on a mandatory recess to avoid Massey's bill to release the list. Despicable. Despicable shit. And you know why he doesn't want that bill to be put on the floor? Because it will make Republicans look bad in the primaries. I mean, in the midterms. Crazy. If Trump wasn't on the list, he would be selling leather-bound copies to his base for $179.95. Listen, I'm never going to knock Trump's hustle. That's what I won't do because I love an entrepreneur. I love a hustler. I mean, the man has sold Bibles. I mean, he's so sacrilegious. He sold Bibles to his dumb audience, his dumb followers. So, I mean, imagine selling Bible. I mean, and like Trump is like not a Christian, right? But his Christian base are buying Bibles with Trump on it. It's like, that's crazy. He has sold tennis shoes. He has sold crazy fucking crypto coins. I mean, the hustle is real. I mean, the hustle is real, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Get the shit while supplies last. Is he not the best president in the last 39 years? No. He's also a crypto scammer. He is. The Rump Watch was elite. I missed that one, Rick. I missed that one. That drop. I missed that limited drop. Keep being the typical soft pussy. That sounds like you, Justin Michael. Keep sucking Trump's dick. I thought I was the homo, but you seem to have Trump's dick in your mouth constantly. Wild to me. That's wild. I thought you were a straggler, but you must be a homo just like me. No judgment, by the way. You like sucking dick, I get it. But sucking his dick is wild. That is wild. There are these things called conflicts of interest, which make it really sketchy when any president has a side hustle. I mean, no shit, Ben. He's a scammer. He's a scammer. That's how he got his riches, by scamming folk. Trump caught his love, his caulk so much. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hope it's big. I hope it's nice. Couldn't be me. Hey, Purple Flower, how are you? He's probably want to be white supremacist. I don't believe in the whole white supremacy thing. You guys got to give that a break. Stop being fucking victims. White supremacy is not the biggest concern of America in 2025. Get real. Wake up. Get a job. Work. Like, that kills me. That shit kills me when Democrats and liberals complain about
white supremacy.
It's like, get a fucking life, honestly. Free speech? Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, Justin Michael. That's why we have these conversations, because we welcome all thoughts and opinions, even the mentally restarted ones. We welcome them all. If you want to be a stupid libtard, you can come here and chat about your dumb socialist policies all you want, sure. If you want to be a MAGA cultist and suck Trump's dick and talk about how great he is, you can do that too. Everyone's welcome here. Everyone's welcome. I bet Trump smells like bologna. I'm sure he does. Did your comment get removed? No, it didn't get removed. Oh, we got another brain dead motherfucker. We got another brain dead cunt in the chat.
You're a flip-flopper. You were just praising Trump, and now you're talking shit.
Oh, Kristen Barrett, you dumb fuck. Yes, I did. Trump makes some amazing executive orders. I'm very impressed with Trump's latest executive order on homelessness. I think it's super effective. I think it's going to clean up our streets, make it more safe for families and innocent people to walk in their neighborhoods. I think it's going to be great for homeless people to get off the street, get out of these homeless encampments. Yes, Trump can do a good thing, but I'm also going to call him out when he does bad things. It's called having a fucking brain, Kristen. Try it sometime. Like, what? And again, this is why Democrats hate me, and this is why Republicans hate me. Everybody hates Cho because Cho's one of the few people that actually has principles. He's one of the few people that understands nuance. Trump can do lots of good things, and he can also do lots of bad things. And I'm going to be very passionate in supporting the good things he does, and equally passionate at abhorring the bad things that he does. And you don't understand that.
You're a flip flop. Now you smell like shit. Show is gay.
Oh, you should have voted Harris. F word. Well, the F word. They probably just got rid of the F word. I would never vote for Harris. I hated her. I hate her more than I hate Trump. So no, I would never vote for her, Justin Michael. Sorry. Yeah, I love the F word, actually, Justin Michael. I love that word, but I think YouTube doesn't like that word. If you join the Discord channel, Justin Michael, you can say that word on the Discord channel. I don't mind. But YouTube censors some words here. Well, you are. You do suck dick. You suck Trump's dick. You are a FAG. You are. I didn't stutter. I think you're cool. I like and subscribe. Well, thank you, Purple Flower. I appreciate you. Cho will talk about himself in third person. I will. Hey, Fishin. I never thought about homelessness that often until a few weeks ago when I saw a woman in my local park pull her pants down and piss in the middle of the grass. Oh, that's so sad, Ben. I'm sorry you had to look. I'm sorry that she's in that position, number one, and I'm sorry that you had to witness that and be put in an uncomfortable position. I think it's unfair all the way around, and that's why I'm really happy with the way Trump has been handling the homelessness situation and from a federal perspective. I think he got inspiration from DeSantis down in Florida, who has done a really good job with homelessness the last several years. I've noticed firsthand, and maybe his policies have been in conjunction with Miami Beach efforts. There's probably some teamwork there, but I have seen firsthand the decline in homelessness visibly. I've seen a visible decline. Now, where they are and if they're getting treatment and how that treatment is going, I don't know. I don't know the situation enough to know how effective the policy truly is, but as someone that visits, as someone that travels there quite frequently, I can visibly see there's a lot less homelessness in public areas and a lot less vagrancy, and I think that is a start. That is a net positive. So, I give congrats when they're due, okay? Yes, I love Trump's recent executive orders. I do. She didn't even pop a squat. So enamored with him, y'all can't see the destruction he causes. I respect it, man. Good on you. Well, yeah, Justin Michael, we do believe in freedom of speech here. I've called you some bad words. You called me some bad words, but I don't really mean it. You're welcome here all the time, Justin Michael. I appreciate your freedom of speech. I appreciate your perspective. I disagree with you vehemently, but that's okay. Because I truly do believe that we need to have more discussions, not less. And just because we disagree doesn't mean that, I should silence you or censor you or get rid of you. The only rule that we have here, guys, is that we just don't spam. Because I think spamming is anti-free speech. So, yeah. And Justin, I know you love to suck Trump's dick. I'll have you know that I agree with Trump on a lot of different things. So we can tag team these other hoes in the channel. when we talk about those issues. So, but when it comes to Epstein, I'm gonna drag Trump every single motherfucking every single chance I get. I'm gonna drag him on this Epstein shit. Every chance I get, I'm gonna drag this motherfucker because he's wrong. And I said what the fuck I said. Hi, Joey Torres. How are you? What's going on? There are more and more homeless people in my town, and I don't understand what is causing it. Mental health decline. MAGA, you voted for and do continue to support a weird, treasonous, sex-crazed heathen who constantly gaslights. He's not gaslighting me, honey. Threatens you. He doesn't threaten me, honey. Belittles me. I don't care about his validation at all. Then blames you for allowing him to do it. You're wrong, Detroit Coalition. Number one, he's not gaslighting me at all. Number two, he's not threatening me at all. With what? Me with what? Threaten me with what? Belittles me? What are you talking about? Belittling me? What do you mean belittling me? What are you talking about? And then blames me for allowing him to do it. First of all, let me remind you guys of something very, very critical. My household has thrived under the Trump administration and the Biden administration. Okay? It will continue to thrive under the Trump administration and whatever fucking administration comes after Trump. Okay? Because my household is more important than the White House. And my partner and the life that we have built, we actually have self-determination. So to be quite frank with you, I really don't give a fuck. I only talk about this shit because you guys asked me to talk about this shit. But I control 95% of the outcomes that happen in my life. The other 5% is the White House, other people, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. That's the only 5% of my life. I control the other 95%. So all this bullshit, it don't really mean that much to me, to be quite frank, okay? So there's no way you can make me feel bad about my vote. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't regret my vote. Would vote for him again and again and again and again under the same circumstances. I would. Because again, I control my destiny. I control my fate. And I'm successful. Like, I mean, I hate to say that, but I'm doing all right. And we'll continue to do all right. So you guys, you fucking Democrats will never make me feel bad about my vote for Trump. And here's why you guys continue to be fucking losers. You Democrats continue to be losers because all you don't have logic. All you depend on is emotion. All you depend on is toxic empathy. You try to manipulate other people based off of their emotions. We're sick of that bullshit. Did you look at the map on election night? That should have been a wake-up call. But you guys are so much of a narcissist that you don't understand your enemies. You don't understand your opponents because you've dehumanized them for so long. So, girl, bye. Anyway. Don't fuck with the mods. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that now. Hey, sexy boy with your Warby Parker glasses and Joe Boxer robe. Hey, poop. How's it going? Homelessness can go two ways. Either they like being homeless and want to stay homeless, or some of them want to get out but can't because of multiple reasons. It's tough. Yeah, it's really tough. Newsom cleaned up San Fran for a Chinese dictator, but not for the American people. He's disgusting. Don't get me started on him. As soon as I get the visual of Trump's wiener out of my brain, Cho says it again. I'm so sorry, Green Tea. I'm sorry. I know you like to suck any dick, but that's you. No, I only like to suck one dick, Justin Michael, my man's dick, for the last 10 years. How long you been with your woman, your wife? You're probably older, probably. No shade to the age, because my man's older too. So you've probably been longer with your wife than me with my partner, but I've been with my man for 10 years, and that's the only dick I suck. So, but you licking your wife's clit and sucking Trump's dick? Come on now. Come on now, Justin Michael. But I don't know what specifically over the past few years has led to this mental health-induced homelessness. Okay, Kamala supporter. More fan theories, y'all. We got more fan theories. Pause in the chat. We got more fan theories now about y'all. You are pretty, but you might not feel threatened, but the threats to remove the gains our ancestors made. Please think more than self. Saw, it's a bunch of bullshit. What are you talking about? You don't, what are you, that's gobbledygook that you just said. What do you mean remove the gains our ancestors made? You mean DEI? Remove those gains? Those are not gains. Those are setbacks. Last I checked, blacks are still not doing well. And why are blacks not doing well? Because of our community, because of our culture. Don't get me started, Saul. Stop. Okay, I'm rooted. You have, okay, enough. Enough. You've said the same shit over and over. Average liberal. Average liberal. Yeah, that's me. I'm a liberal, all right. Sure. How do you teach self-respect to those who don't think? Why does every food from 7-Eleven have this weird flavor? Stop getting your food from gas stations. Hi VHS. You go on to Alligator Alcatraz next. Sure. Send me to Alligator Alcatraz, and when I show them I'm a citizen, I'll be right on my way back to Ohio. But I'll stop in Miami first, since I love Miami so much. Luis Chavez. And by the sound of your name, you might make it there before I get there, honey. Louis, you might get there before I get there. Don't play. Don't speak evil, because it comes back around. Mr. Chavez. While you fucking around, just typing any type of shit, girl. Now, come on now. 7-Eleven was a part-time job. How can you say Dems are emotional when Republicans have used fear-mongering on immigration as their main selling point for the last 10 years? Because that is how Democrats win elections. They win elections based on emotions, based on toxic empathy. And immigration is a huge issue. Yeah, they fear-monger with the whole, every illegal immigrant's not raping people. You know what I mean? Like, that's not true. That is fear-mongering. That is an emotional tactic. But they have other things that they campaign on, like the economy, which is not fear-mongering at all. They may not be good at the economy, but to say that immigration is their only thing that they're known for is it's verifiably not true. People tend to trust Republicans more when it comes to the economy, which in some cases is unfortunate. Again, they're not really good at the economy. But no, I mean, come on, Ben. No. What's up with the mods laying ungodly sod? If Trump pardons Maxwell, then he should be impeached. Tracy, girl, we'll see. Can we get Karen Bass kicked out? I wish. Cho just made up a word, homeless. Maybe I did. Homeless gay man. Justin Michael, I'm 38. I'm 35, Michael. I'm Justin, so we're close in age. That's cool. Justin and Bob might get along. Don't ask, Justin. Bob got into some trouble a couple nights ago. Don't ask. I'm so happy you're sticking around, Justin Michael. Now, okay, so I'm happy you're sticking around because we like to fight sometimes, and then we just get over it. We're just like, we don't know each other that well. We can call each other some bad words, and then it's water off a duck's back. It's not that serious, right? You can call me any words. You can call me the worst names in the book. I don't get offended. I have very, very, very thick skin. It's fine. I'm so happy you're sticking around because we need more opinions. We just need more opinions. So I really appreciate you, Justin Michael. Shout out to Justin Michael for standing 10 toes down and going toe to toe with me tonight and fighting with me. Like, I love it. I love it. I love the fight in people sometimes, guys. You know what I laugh at? How MSNBC is dick riding Matt and Trey for what they did. But my question is, where was that energy when they went after Disney for being woke? It's some old Discord lore. Dems are always crying like bitches. They are. They are crying. They're always crying like bitches. It's too much. Loving the character development occurring in the chat right now. I know, right? I know. It's so great. Run for governor of Ohio. Run for governor. Ohio needs your little ass. I don't know about that, Jew. What do you think of Obama deporting the most immigrants out of any president? Just the fact, I don't like Trump. He's on the Epstein list, but so was the old Democratic President Clinton. Well, first of all, I think there's a little bit of discrepancy with those numbers about Obama deporting immigrants. I think that when they collected the data on Obama deporting those immigrants, they also included people that were turned away at the border. So it did not just exclusively include people that were already here and then was sent away. So I think the number is a bit inflated. That being said, I love that Obama deported a bunch of immigrants. I think it was one of the few good things that he did. Unfortunately, Obama was notorious for some of the same human rights violations that Trump is being accused of right now in terms of illegal immigrations, putting people in cages,
Separating families.
like, Obama really started all of those horrible, atrocious things that people are accusing Trump of doing. And so, you know, yeah, I like that I like that he got rid of a bunch of illegal immigrants, but I don't feel good about the harsh conditions that they're put in. Like I get it, but I don't like it and it's uncomfortable and I don't think we should do that. But it's complicated because again, we talked about this before lots of times with the whole illegal immigration, how much I love Alligator Alcatraz, but if you can't stop them from coming over, you've got to make their life a living hell once they're here. Because that's the only way you can remove the incentive for them coming here in the first place. Make their lives an absolute living hell when they're here. We should not tolerate illegal immigration in this country. Either you believe in a country's sovereign border or you don't. Either you believe in borders or you don't believe in borders. So anyway. To be frank, you came at me hard first. No homo. Oh, full homo. Full homo. I got a crush on you, Justin Michael. Sorry, I got a crush on you. I apologize for coming at you first, Justin Michael, because I try to not attack people first. I try, but I fall short. I'm not perfect. I apologize, Justin Michael. Put on record. Put it on the record that Cho's apologizing for coming after someone first. Matt and Trey are the only two people in Hollywood that have boss. Obama did build the cages, though. He did. Half-track mind.
What a dumbass.
Don't excuse it so it continues. A nation not at war should not have drafting rights. Thank you, Deporter-in-Chief Obama, 3 million illegals. It took a while to research it all, too. Overall, the country's a mess, and we all just need to work together. I appreciate your feedback. Whose fault is it that the border wall never got built? Trump's. In my opinion. At least. I don't know. Exactly. It's about our sovereignty. What sovereignty? Everything is made in China. The border is what I'm talking about, not product. I'm talking about the border. Why anybody puts faith in any politicians behind me? Girl, join the crowd. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Listen, let me read that again. Why anybody puts faith in any politician is beyond me. I keep telling you hoes that you need to worry about your house and less about the White House, because the people that are in power are playing their own game, and you and I are not involved. They've got enough sheep, they've breeded enough sheep in the world where you and I, the critical thinkers of the world, we don't really matter, right? We don't matter. I've taken the black pill a long time ago. Sug, by the way, I like cool-headed responses. I'm not always cool-headed, though, Ghazi. Some people debating similar things on here just use all emotion and no logic. I think I use common sense. I think I use common sense. I'm not the most intelligent person. I'm not very smart. I'm not well-read. I'm not a history buff. I'm none of those things. But I do think I use common sense. I have a lot of life experience. I know a lot of people that have also a lot of life experience, and I draw my conclusions and opinions based off of the world that I see. And it's just my opinion, right? So like my opinion is not better than anyone else's, but I do think I use common sense. Well, guys, it's been 105 minutes. I'm gonna go soon. Any last minute I thought the black pill was what incels take when they commit to the idea of dying alone and untouched. Oh my god. Am I misusing that term, black pill? I thought black pill was when you just give up hope in all of, like, political figures and parties and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, Ben. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not an incel. I got a man. Oh, the idea of being an incel sounds terrible. Wow. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get going. We usually stream for only 90 minutes, but we got some good conversation. Michelle Allen, I'm so sorry we're leaving. We gotta go. I gotta go. My lips are chapped. I'm thirsty. I want a lemon bar. I made lavender lemon bars today for the neighbors. I got some new neighbors, and they loved them, by the way. But thank you for the conversation tonight, guys. Sorry for the rant. Shout out to Justin Michael, a new subscriber of the channel, new member of the community. He's a MAGA proud man. He disagrees with me vehemently about a couple of things, but there's some things we do agree on. So it's about finding common ground and duking it out on things we disagree about, right? Shout out to Ben. Always appreciate your perspective. I know you tend to disagree with me on some things too. So I always appreciate you pushing back against the things I say. That keeps me sharp. Iron sharpens iron. Keeps me thinking critically about what I'm actually saying. So thank you. Who else can I shout out? Shout out MOP. Thank you for your support. Who else can I shout out? All the usual. Thank you for being here. Did Don Lemon make them? You're funny. Hey, Paulina Pater, we're getting ready to go. Sorry. Guys, yes, join the Discord channel. If you have not joined the Discord channel yet, you can take the link at the bottom of the screen. If you are on a mobile, copy that link into your web browser. Join the Discord channel. Okay? Good night, Snuggums. Good night, biscuits, my little biscuits. Shout out to DJ, my most reliable moderator. Oh my God, it's raining. Okay, it's still raining. Don't want to see this dumb fuck again. Well, that's totally under your control, but you must be so dumb, stupid, and mentally retarded that you don't know how to block me. Like, yikes. Imagine being that dumb. Imagine being that dumb that you continue to see people that you don't like on YouTube. Like, what? That's weird. Very weird. Get a brain, track mind. Anyway, we'll chat soon, guys. Thanks for all the love and support.